Hello survivors and welcome to We Who Survived. My name is James and today we're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be showing you how to get downtown quick in the access tunnel start for Fallout Frost. So you've awoken up in this terrible new world and you get to choose your start. You've got a trailer, you've got a basement, you've got a highway, you've got a glowing sea, a train car, a museum, there's even a hideout. You go down here. You can go to an island, ladies and gentlemen. There's an island resort start at Fallout Frost, but we are interested in the access tunnels. So the access tunnels is the canon start for Fallout Frost, meaning originally this was the intended starting location. I believe it was also initially the only starting location. But it's pretty easily mastered, and a lot of people have trouble here with the access tunnels. So we're going to dive in, and I'm going to show you how to get downtown quick and get comfy. The year is 2082. You awake in a dimly lit passage with no memory of how you got there. Through the bars of your cage, you see that your captor appears unconscious. Now is your chance to escape. Alright, so with that, there's a few things you need here. Basically, you pretty much probably want to take all of this. You definitely need that bent bobby pin. That bent bobby pin is going to be your key to getting out of here. So you're going to use that on the door. That'll be automatic. And then when you come over here, we've got baby's first weapon. This is what you get. You get a lead pipe. So you better get used to it because that's going to be your best friend starting out. So let's hotkey that to 1. Just throw on whatever you got. We might find something better on this dude over here. Alcohol is super valuable, so grab that. There's usually something good over here. Since these are crafting supplies, I would just bring them over to the crafting station, which you'll see on our way out. You've got your bottles over here, which you definitely need to grab, and there's always a Med-X, so you want these bottles because you need to fill them with water. You've got the Med-X, the empty blood pack can be used for crafting, and then over here we've got some more goodies, including a journal, which we are not going to read. That is not the intent. So looking at this, that's clearly better than my ragged leathers, so I'm going to toss those. Just don't need them. If I were playing for real and I wanted to, I could store them for future sale or something. Over here, you're going to find the survival kit, and you're also going to find more bottles. So this is all good stuff here. You usually get, usually get some good stuff. This is usually pretty RNG friendly. It's usually on your side. There's a scribbled note here for lore. And then these chemistry stations, whichever you choose to use, this is my favorite. I store my stuff down here that is not for crafting. Crafting stuff goes up top. And this is more or less going to be your home base. So yeah, this is going to be somewhere you're going to get really comfy when you start in the access tunnels. Alright, so you come out here and you are met with 3 doors. If you take this left, it's going to be useless. You can't do anything. It's locked. We are going to take this right later. But for time's sake, the first door you want to take is this top door up here. Alright, now, here we are. This is a very important area. Very important because you do not want to open this door. I'll show you why. And then you do want to come down here. You have to be very careful, but there's good loot on the ghouls, and more importantly, oh wow, a bobby pin. That's actually huge. And then yes, more importantly, we have our frag mines. So these are going to be crucial for the next step, especially if you suck at Frost. Alright, so now we've got 3 mines. Got our lead pipe, we got 3 mines. We're going to need all of that potentially. So next we're going to head up and we are going to find the dogs. The dogs are up here in the left. This looks really confusing, but in reality there's pretty much only one way to go, and there's a couple exits, but there's only one real exit. So go down here. This is the pit of death. There's like the church, some sort of Malden tunnel, and the sewers, I think, but either way, if you go down there at level 1, you're not coming back out, so don't do that. Come over here and there's equally terrifying dogs, so you're going to try and take out these dogs here. Okay, not too bad. You'll notice they don't drop meat. In Fallout Frost, you need the hunter perk to get meat off of critters. So, no soup for you. Alright. And then you just continue down this path. Again, it looks confusing, but in reality, there's only one way to go. So, just keep on going. Okay, and now we pop out here in this tunnel. This is an important tunnel for a couple reasons. There's going to be a couple ghouls up top there, and then there's a bunch of really good loot over here, especially money, and then you also get a shotgun. So unfortunately, there is no ammo with the shotgun, and I'm just doing this as a tutorial, so we're probably just going to ride without it. But yeah, look at all this good loot on all of these guys. It's all good stuff, lots of money, and we're about to go downtown, so we need money. It's a good way to get some money. Maybe you can actually buy something when you get there. So potentially you could just run past these ghouls, but you're gonna have to come back this way anyway, so I'd say just deal with them. This can go down multiple ways, and it's not always neat, but usually as long as you got your mines, it goes okay. Okay, moving on. We got to go through this door. Now, the key is in here is the mission item we are looking for. So this body's got some good stuff. Happens to be engineer's fatigues this time. That can actually change, I think. It can be Federation stuff and other junk. These boxes usually have good loot. Look at that. If you were starting and this was a real run, that 14 10mm rounds, that's huge. I could have used that. That is huge. And then be careful, because down there's ghouls, so don't attract their attention. Wilhelm's journal is what we're interested in. So obviously he's got some more good loot. A commander's battle coat. That's pretty crazy. That's what you get, I believe, when you beat the Frost storyline, like Federation down here. More ghouls, more loot. Be sure you take it. And now all we're gonna do is go back exactly the way we came, and then we're gonna go take another door. Okay, so here's why you don't want to open this up. Jeez, man, oh, okay, we gained a level. That's sort of silly. That wasn't supposed to happen. I put God mode on for the sake of the tutorial, but yeah, that's what's back here. Basically, nothing. All right, let's go. So when you're coming out of here, we just finished that upstairs door. We're gonna go this way now. Okay, and when you come down here, there's gonna be a couple survivors to take out. They're usually not bad at all, especially if you don't have Pan PC on, they won't be bad. They pretty much let you do what they want, let you do what you want. And then here's the loot box. Nothing crazy this time. Usually there's like good explosives and stuff. So we are gonna come down here, and we could have also took some of that Federation clothing, the commander's battle coat. That probably would have got us downtown, because you can also do this with just a disguise. You don't have to pick up these mission items. So explosives retrieval is what we are gonna grab. That beanie is really nice. That's plus 1 charisma. So for trading downtown, something you always want to grab. And now we're ready to go. That's it. There's no big struggle. We are now downtown bound. So now once you make it back up here, we are taking this door. So when you come in through here, there's 2 survivors. You take out the 2 survivors. You go down there, grab explosives retrieval, and then you head through this door up top. Alright, now when you come up here, there is another locked door. There's some goodies and an unlocked safe in there. I will let you find out for yourself. One thing before we go talk to the commander, you cannot have a smiley hood on or any sort of mask. And just as well, you can't be wearing Alliance gear. If you're wearing Alliance gear, they're going to literally just gun you down. And if you're wearing Federation gear, by the time you get here, you don't have to do the mission part. You can just disguise.
Hi.
You, what are you doing here? This is a restricted area.
Actually, I think I have something already. That's to let them know that you've got mission stuff to turn in. Missing disguised. If we had Federation clothes, we could just blend right in and go.
Actually, I think I have something already.
Good. What did you find?
So we'll turn in Wilhelm's journal.
He died.
Yes.
And then we'll turn in explosive retrieval.
Sounds like an important mission.
Good. We already expect.
Okay, complete. Is this enough?
Is this enough to convince you?
We are getting less and less.
Right.
Take this key to enter downtown and his mushroom for your efforts.
Boom, and you're downtown.
Is a risk.
Alright, forget this dude, he's a Dumpass. We're not even worried about him. But yeah, so got your key, which it's not even worth showing you. He gave us a mushroom too, so if you're already irradiated, which we're not really at all, but if you were, these glowing mushrooms actually automatically reduce rads if you consume them. So even if you can't craft, they're good rad reduction. Okay, now to get downtown, we're gonna take that upper blue line gate key that dude just gave us, and we're gonna head right back to where we found explosives retrieval, because the door is just at the other end of this train down here. And that's it. I mean, we're not downtown yet. We're on the exterior, but for all intents and purposes, here's a cooking station. Very useful if you don't have the downtown linked workbenches mod or whatever it is that puts in this oven. I'm doing well. And now we've made it, boys and girls. We are downtown. That's it. You see how simple that was? That took me, what, probably 10 or 15 minutes? I don't even know, dog, but here we are. So your next line of action is to come talk to this dude.
What's your business here?
You're gonna choose this option. I'm one of the new recruits.
No.
Alright, so you're gonna talk your way through him, and he tells you to go see the doctor. He's not talking about the crazy one. You have to come over here to the doctor's clinic, and yeah. So now we're gonna talk. We gotta sit down and then talk to this chap, which I'm just gonna get through, and that is how you get your insurance card. Alright, cool. Now we've got insurance. We are basically a wage slave for the Federation. Our insurance is tied to our employment, I believe. And yeah, you've been cucked. Congratulations. Welcome to the world of Frost.
Hey.
But
Need something?
got some benefits.
Have you heard anything about insurance?
Yeah, I have one.
Well now, some good news.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Now, do we have the money?
Over your sim-
No, we don't. But we can get healed, just like that.
Fine. Come-
Alright, so now before I leave, I'll show you a couple more things. You want to be sure to hit Ciampa's bar. When you are in here, you can have an interaction with Nick Valentine, and you can start a mission path with him. Eventually, well, I'll just leave it there, no spoilers. You have the buyer right here, who has usually got 1,500 caps, so you can sell him a lot, and he's usually got water filters and good stuff. And then Ciampa has food and drink available, which is highly valuable in Frost. And then right here, across from Ciampa's bar, I never really use this, but I just totally forget that Ozzy is here. Handy hardware. And the Oz man here, as you can see, is well armed. So that's more or less what you get with him. He's also usually got water filters, some random odds and ends, and all that good stuff. So check out Big Ozzy downtown. And with that, you can start missions now. There's a mission path to start with this man, so you can do that. I guess there's two more things I'll show you. So right over here, well, here's water. If you need water, you fill it here. It's weird, but there's water. And right here is Valenti Station. You always want to hit this. Okay, don't worry about that battle. That's good. That's what we want to happen. We're gonna steal this little key here. Thank you. That is the Valenti Station key. Very valuable key for these tunnels. Over here, there's a weapons workbench. There's actually usually some loot. Wow, missiles. What loot? That's actually crazy. Okay, I should just run with this one. Now, there should be some dead alliance in here. Oh, crap. They're not dead. Alright, a little crazy. Was not expecting that, but sure. Easy does it. Alright, so what happened to the Federation? Oh man, look at that, bro. The Federation got murked. I've actually never seen that outcome, so that is crazy. So then you get double the loot if you can kill them, which good luck the first time. Okay. One last thing to show you. Alright, you'll probably never come back down here for any real reason, but I will show you. From downtown over here in this tunnel, you can go see the Dumpass. Alright, so from here, if you make your way down very safely when you don't have God mode on, you just sort of gently run, or jump, I mean. Come down here, and this will actually take you right back to where you initially got your access to downtown. So, yeah, what the hell are you doing, dude?
Mask off your face. This is a restricted area.
When you're downtown, this door gets you right back to the initial starting point with the 3 doors. So this is where you're gonna go back and forth to downtown. This is the door to the left that you initially can't take. So once you unlock this and go through here, you have all 3 starting doors unlocked, and that's gonna wrap it up.